Hey everybody, John Wayne here. This lesson is comparing two means. Let's begin, Pilgrim. Alright, so a two-sample problem randomly divides subjects into two groups and gives each group a different treatment. So comparing random samples separately selected from two populations is also a two-sample problem. Okay, unlike the match pair designs in the prior lesson, there is no matching of the units in the two samples, and the two samples can be different sizes. Okay, we're going to draw, and here's some examples of two sample problems. Okay, and this is example 11.9 on pages 648 and 49. A medical researcher is interested in the effect of blood pressure of added calcium in our diet. She conducts a randomized comparative experiment in which one group of subjects receives a calcium supplement and the control group gets a placebo. So she's testing two different groups. Okay, she's not subtracting them or anything like in the last group. Here's another example. A psychologist develops a test that measures social insight. He compares the social insight of male college students with that of female college students by giving the test to a sample of students in each gender. Okay, so he's not subtracting them, he's comparing two different things. Okay, a bank wants to know which of two incentive plans will most increase the use of its credit cards. It offers each incentive to a random sample of credit card customers and compares the amount charged during the following 6 months. Okay, those are all two samples, you guys. So in these two groups right here, I want you to make back-to-back stem plots and then draw their shapes. Okay, so here's group one. All right, we're going to make a stem plot, a back-to-back stem plot with group two here. All right, so I'm going to show you a couple of them right here, and we can choose whichever one you want to do. Okay, so here's that 7 right there for group one. Do you see it? Okay, so it's 0, 7. There's that -4. Okay, so it's negative. There's the negative for the -4 right there. And then 18 is going to go right there. Okay, 17 right there. -3 is going to go right there. Now to put them in order, you guys, this -5 is going to go right here. So 5 is going to go here. So I'm going to slide the 4 over and the 3 over. Okay, and then there's the 1. There's the 10. There's the 11. And then there's the -2 right there. Okay, here's group 2. There's the 1. There's the 2. There's the -1. There's the other -1, and I went over there. Now so I can keep kind of order, I wanted to go from smallest to biggest, so I didn't have to erase or move things around. So you can just cross them off as you're going along. Okay, so here's that -3. Here's the other -3. Here's the -5. Okay, so there's the 2. There's the 3. There's the 5, and there's that -11 right there. Okay, and what I did on this other back-to-back stem plot, instead of having these skyscrapers that happen right here, I'm going to break up this negative and go from -1 to -4 in one group, and then -5 to -9 in another group. Okay, so there it is right there. So there's my negative. Let's see. There's my -11 right there. And there's my -5 right there, and there's my -1, -1, -1, -3, -3. So I split my -0 through 4 right there, and this is my -5 through 9s. So it just eliminates some of the skyscrapers. And then it said to describe their shape. So here we go. Almost done. Okay, so I showed them. You can do it. You can use this one or use this one. Doesn't matter, you guys. Alright, so describe their shape. So group 1 has near regular distribution, but it's not unusual, and there's no clear outliers there, so you could probably use a T procedure. Here's group 1 right there. Okay, here's group 1 right there. You can use either one to describe it. I don't care. And so there's no clear outliers or clear skewness on it, so you can probably use a T procedure. My wife just brought me some yummy ice cream. Almost done. And then group 2 appears roughly normal, and doesn't this look like a nice bell-shaped curve right here? Yep, so we can use it. We can totally use a T procedure on that. Alrighty, pretty easy lesson. Alright, there's your homework.